Why does AI sometimes give you amazing answers and other times completely miss the point? That's because of one thing: context. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how to control AI outputs, reduce wrong or confusing answers, and get more accurate results just by changing your prompt. In the last video, we talked about what prompt engineering is, but this is where things start to get interesting, because the difference between average results and good results comes down to how you guide AI inside your prompt. Most people think they are just asking AI questions, but that's not really what's happening. You are actually setting up an environment for the AI to respond in, and that environment is your prompt. You see, LLMs are frozen in time. They are trained on data up to a certain point. So if something is missing, the AI doesn't stop and ask you for clarification. It tries to fill in the gaps on its own. And that's where the concept called in-context learning comes in. This term was introduced by Brown et al. In 2020 in the GPT paper called "Language Models Are Few Short Learners." In simple terms, in-context learning means the model adjusts how it behaves based on the information you give it inside your prompt. It allows the model to incorporate new information in real time rather than just relying on the information it was previously trained on, so that it can make better decisions without needing retraining. Traditionally, models learn through pre-training, post-training, and fine-tuning, where the internal weights are updated. This is slow and expensive, but here's the shift. You don't have to retain the model. You can guide it in real time just through your prompt by giving it better instructions, better context, and up-to-date information. So instead of changing the AI itself, you are shaping how it responds on the spot. And with modern AI tools, this becomes even more powerful because you can guide the model using external tools like search or databases to give it access to up-to-date information. And this is why a prompt is more than just a question. It generally consists of a task description, which is what you want the model to do, including the role and the output format. And then you have context. This is the information the model needs to know to do the task well. And then you have examples. This shows the pattern or the format you want the AI to follow. And the input, this is the actual content or question you want the AI to process. All of this together creates an environment the AI uses to generate a response. Now, when we talk about context, what do we really mean? Context is the information you provide so the model can perform a task. And AI doesn't understand things like humans do. It predicts based on patterns. So if your prompt is missing information, it doesn't stop and ask you for clarifications or questions. Right? It fills in the gaps on its own. And this is where hallucinations happen. You start getting answers that feel off or completely wrong, not because the AI is bad, but because it didn't have enough to work with. This is the downside of LLMs. They are eager to please you. They want to give you an answer, and rarely will they give you nothing. So the rule is simple. More context, less hallucinations. Now you might be thinking, do I need to give context every time? Because yes, most AI tools nowadays have memory. They remember your past conversations, your preferences, and your projects. But here's the thing, it's not human. They are not human. They don't reliably remember everything. So you should never assume AI knows what you mean. Always give it what it needs. You don't know what it knows, so always tell it what you want it to know. Here's one powerful trick I got from Anthropic's official prompting documentation. Give your AI permission to fail. Now, this might sound weird, but your AI is designed to please you. It will try to give you an answer, even when it doesn't actually know. So tell it clearly. If you don't have the answer, say, "I don't know." Because by default, it will try to give you something, even if it has to make it up. So, Once you understand this, your results change completely. But this is just the foundation, because in the next video, I'm going to show you how to take this even further by actually teaching AI through examples. It's one thing to tell AI what you want, it's another thing to actually show it. This is it from me today. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care.